How long has it been since I've done this? Well, not really long, because let's face it, I really need to get back into doing this. We've started Act 3 in part 36? Yeah, so this is part 37 of Hollow Knight's Silksong. And let me tell you, I'm just happy that I get to do this. So anyway, before we begin, I do want to say that if you enjoy what I do here on YouTube, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I always say this at the end of every video, and I have to say it again here. To my 46,026 subscribers, if you enjoy what I do here on YouTube, hitting that sub button legit means a lot. People say that it doesn't, especially given what YouTube is doing, but here's the honest truth. It does. It seriously, legit does. And also, if you want to support the channel, there are many ways you can. You can donate to my PayPal, you can join a channel membership, or you can just support me on Ko-fi. I'm just saying, because, well, let's face it, I need all the support I can get, and YouTube revenue has been in the toilet. The watch time for the month of October is a massive improvement compared to September. 70% of our watch time is from non-subscribers. The rest, you know. If you watch what I do but you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. It takes 2 seconds of your time, and plus it helps me out. Especially since I'm doing multiple games. Legend Z-A, Neptunia Rebirth 2, Hollow Knight Silksong, Super Luigi Galaxy, and soon Dragon Quest HD 1 and 2 Remake. I'm gonna be burned out once all of this is done. And don't even get me started with Metroid Prime 4 in December. So, anyway, last time we started Act 3. Now, we better get to work. Alright. Thanks to these guys, they're a big help. Yeah, ever since you got the Beastling call, it just makes it so much easier. It's good to see you guys. I haven't seen you guys around in some time. Not to mention, we need to get about 640. Lucky for me. I have more than enough. Alright, time for us to head back to Bellheart. I only say this because, well, I want to finish this game, but this game doesn't stop! It never does! Don't worry, I'll be back before I know it. Besides, it's time we pay a certain flea a visit. This place has seen better days. I swear. Alright. It is fortunate to see you returned, Pinmaster. The roads between here and that deep woods grave crawl with violent foes. I had concerns for your safety. Brave warrior, my hero. 'Twas indeed a fearful scramble home, but safe I now am, and a warmly pleasure to see you too, for the world has darkened indeed. In such times the task for a pinmaster is clear, to polish and sharpen and refine, suchly that the glimmer of your blade may pierce through the encroaching murk. I have more oil, Pinmaster. Its acquisition was no small task, but if it aids my blade, those challenges will be rewarded. Even more oil? What preposterous luck! That unseen gift in quantity unheard, discovered by a single bug. Would you pass the oil traveler and perhaps a few rosaries for the ongoing effort? Allow this Pinmaster to again work wonder upon your blade? Yes. Well done. What miracle to work again upon steel so fine. Few pins left in Pharloom could attain such a sheen. You must tell me, traveler, wherever did you come upon such a splendid weapon? The blade was a gift given by a noble tribe of my homeland. They forged the strongest steel. though it was rarely seen beyond their hive. That tribe has now long passed, and with them the secrets of their craft. Ah, if they are gone, it's a rarer piece than would be guessed. But with grand luck for this humble pin master to work such a weapon. If ever Yeah, we've leveled up the blade to level 4. And I believe I am actually missing 1 pale oil. And I have a pretty good idea where it's at. Could it be in the Whispering Vaults? Let me check the map for a minute. It's in the Citadel. Yeah, it is there. I need to head there. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm missing 1 more, so before we continue, let's take the liberty of heading to that one place. I only hope I can still be able to reach it, because by this point, I need all the strength I can muster. Let's move! The Grand Bellway is our next stop. But like I said, there's more than one way to reach where I need to be. Like I said, this place has seen better days. Our blade's now at level 4, but I want to make sure I reach up to the max. So let us head to the first shrine. I only hope everybody else is doing better. Because let's face it, I don't want to leave any stone unturned. I want to be at my absolute best for when the inevitable comes. No missions. And there's our fellow buddy. Okay, so for this we need to head down. No, we head down to the left. I gotta find out what happened here. No, I gotta head further down. Oh my god! Yep, now the... Oh my god! Yep, this is not a laughing matter. Gentlemen, get him! It's right around here. You're not so tough. Seriously, you're not that tough. It's right around here. Yeah. Yep, this was the place. But it's not entirely the end. Hello. Damn it, I messed it up. Hornet! When is this gonna shut up? This must be the last pale oil. Now that we have it, I think we're ready for what lies ahead. Yep, now let's head on up. This place has seen better days. Like I said. As I mentioned already, this place has seen better days. I'm trying to make sure my blade's at at maximum power. Alright, boys, get him! Much obliged. Good work, guys. Don't worry, give me 1 second. Alright, back to Bellheart. We got the last upgrade. Now, for this, I need to be at my absolute best. At max power, at max attack? At max level? Yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. Good. That should be enough. Now that we got that, no, seriously, I can't believe I forgot it. Much obliged. Again, Pinmaster, I must ask your sealed service. I bring another gland of oil. Oil? So much? This bug is past surprise. It is time, methinks, to see your blades work finish, to bring about a shine bright as none before. Well now, wait. Would you have me begin, traveler? Yes. Maximum level. That blade, by claw, it is done. Sharper than this Pinmaster would have believed achievable. Shining pale and clear. Bonva, stranger, you've granted my wish and more. Your blade is accomplishment to match those of great Pinmasters past. Pharloom may ail, but throughout its morbid dim, your needle will shine bright. Thank you. Yep, our blade is now at maximum level. Sharpened to its ultimate form. And now, we can properly continue. Let us head onwards now to Bone Bottom. I only hope things do not get any worse. Oh my god. What happened here? What became of Bone Bottom? And the elevator is also destroyed. Damn. Who would have thought? Everything now destroyed. Man, I'm not a fan of this. But it's here. We find some answers. Cowards! Here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise. You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes? The snare is sprung, the creature consumed. You bound it to that void! Don't play daft. You should well know our family's fixations. Surely, you had a hunch. How else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin, or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency? Then you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. Oh, the Quakes, yes? We have felt their force even here. So the mother resists the dark to save the child. That is my guess. I must descend to the void below and see clear that truth for myself. Oh, how unfortunate. All of Pharloom will fall to her flailing. So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. The groaning docks, beyond the caverns of bone. There I have seen a vessel able to pass below, a heavy bell built for descent. I need only gain access, and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the means. You'd be the first in an age to dive so deep, old one. That space below remains long unseen, even to our family. For those depths, I am more prepared than most. I will reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new disaster we, together, have wrought. We have a new objective. Find aid in the deep docks to access the diving bell and descend below Pharloom. Flickering flame, 5 masks, swirled soul, brought and broiled. 4 stones rage baked, crushed, powder coarse. 3 shells fell fresh from pilgrims fallen, to contain an age. Guess we don't have much of a choice, do we? It's already pissing me enough that this gotta happen. But it's worse off now that that Pharloom is now plagued by this void. The elevator destroyed, and the people long gone. Guess we don't have much of a choice. Let's go. Next stop, the deep docks. I'll be back. I've got work that must be done. And with my blade at max level? Yeah, I'm ready. Yup, there it is. Now what? Forge daughter, these black quakes that now rack your lands, I am seeking to see them quelled at their source, below the lakes of flame. You wish to descend so deep, Pointy Bug? It is true these docks possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help. Whether Pharloom's health or fall, our charge ties us to this forge, always. Ballow, there's a bug to ask, and if our fate is as dire as your actions suggest, we are sure he is only needing of some quick convincing. Yeah, like who? Who exactly? Ballow. Sir, I have need to head below the lakes of flame. There is a diving bell at the base of this structure that seemed fit for the task. I require it opened, and an operator to send it deep. As one of few upon these docks with mind still sound, that role must fall to you. Can't you see I'm busy, miss? I ain't got time for naught else while the shoveling needs doing. Choose to aid me, or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles. Its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me. Now. So it's gotten that bad, I guess. If that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for the drop. So he's already made up his mind. I am not surprised. Objectives updated. We need to use the diving bell in deep docks to descend below Pharloom. Right? Wait, where are my markers? I already got this. That's no longer of any use. I'll have to... That's for Bone Grave. That's for later. And the last one? I already got that too, so that's no need. So now I gotta pinpoint it here. Wait. Let me put it here. That way it's safe. Already, this place has gone to hell. Yeah, this place has already gone to hell. And the vines don't stop. Let me save to be safe. Let me hear to be safe. So that way I don't have to deal with this junk. The quaking intensifies with every passing day, and I fear the worst. Oh my god. Boys, get him! Yeah. Where was that? Void mass! Dense knots of husk bound tight by void soaked silk. Don't you dare! The only way I'll get my answers is if I head here. I gotta be ready for the worst. Okay, now I gotta head further down, and then at the bottom point you make a right. Right here. Even at max level, I hit hard. No wonder. I'm here. An old diving bell. Its door is shut tight by an ornate clamp. There you are. Oh, miss. How's all this then? Not a dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem in good order. From here, I can guide your bell down, best as any bug. Then you've no prior experience with this type of transport? No one does, miss. Them who used to dive are all long dead, or cursed to half-life. And there ain't no bug left alive's been brave or stupid enough to try. Till now, at least. I'll work it best I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the forgings of these docks were built to last. Now we only gotta pray they hold for you. Here's the key that'll see you inside its metal belly. Pop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to seeing things set up here. We obtained the diving bell key. Alright, this is it. Let's do it. Time for us to enter Ballow. Sir, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel. Sure thing, miss. Sit on the bench and I'll send you down. Stay over him. Retrieve it, miss. Sir, if you can hear me, there has been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, this bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within. Mistake. Overwhelmed. Retrieve. Inaccessible. We now arrive. We're in the abyss. Reach the source of the black threads within. Gotta be ready for the worst. Nice. Enemies like these go down in 2 hits. We are at the abyss. Get off me! Gloom sacks. Gotta find a map of this place. Yeah. Be right back. Hold on. Get off! Yikes! Yeah, let me BRB right now. Jeez. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I need to get to safety. Get him, boys! I need these guys to be lifesavers. But seriously, we need to find a I need to find a map fast. Yeah. All this has given me is nothing but the creeps. Good. I should have actually considered adding poison to make them even more busted. Thanks for your help, guys. No, that way's blocked off. I need to head this way. Okay. So far, so good. Oh yeah, there is like none of that. Nope, that was a bad move. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I finally made it. Oh my good lord, that was something. Wait. I am getting really freaked out over this. This nets us the arcane egg, a relic from the ancient past. A black stone egg formed before the birth of Pharloom. Now we gotta reach the Abyss map, and that's gonna be a doozy. Seriously, it just is! Ah, come on. Yeah, now I gotta head this way. Oh my god, yeah, I'm free falling fast. I'll have to slow my descent down. We've reached the bottom. And I'm dead. Of course. Thankfully, I don't have that many. Guess it means we're gonna have to get to work. Wait, wasn't there something else I need to say? Let me check here. Oh, I see. Of course. Trust me, I'm not worried. I am legit not worried. It's just that we need to find a way to get up there. And fast. Damn it! Nice work, boys! That dealt with it! Amazingly, this creature carries the void's black liquid in its stomach, violently spraying it forth if threatened. Yes, it is. But that's what makes it terrifying. Nice. Now I gotta reach at the exact point. No, we're gonna slow down our descent. Because there's no way in hell I'm gonna end up doing something real stupid. Come on. Nice. Erase our fear. Eliminate our desire. To suffer no more. Void cleanse us. Okay, so... Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I didn't think that a void would be more dangerous. Really? You know, if you hate me that bad, why didn't you say anything about it? There's a bench here. Thank God for that. No, but I need to see what's on the other side. No. Seriously? I'm already at that part here. It's in the bench? I see. There it is. A rune depicting the abyss. We got the map of the abyss, and this place gives me the creeps. Okay, so with that done, we have to keep on heading this way. Is this the source of it all?
That's fine.
Here you lie, monarch. Sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. Would you let your lands be choked black to protect just her? Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world.
Many friends.
I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste and know her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice and let it all come down. I will not. I have already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role, I will never play again. While I live and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within it shall not fall. Spider, Spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Pharloom and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade. There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Those snails share some fault in the snare, and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter. I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. So our objective has now been updated. Return to Pharloom. We need to find a way out. But will it be enough? Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Yeah, it's not gonna cut it. What if I... Oh, okay. No, because I need to see with my own eyes. Boys, get him. Oh, this ain't good. Nice. Now to play this. Time to get a look. We're at Weave Nest Absalom. Gotta make sure I explore and be careful. A rune scroll depicting void given form. The void that will claim all things. In its barred forms, it chooses its nature can be seen clear. Now that we know about what we're up against, we have to be ready for the worst. That way's a dead end. And even as I play this, this thing freaks me out. Daughter of a distant land, we who remain here waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our forgotten kingdom. We obtain the Silksong. Hold down in ZL, fling the needle upwards and launch to tremendous heights. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish it. Let's go! Basically, it's a super jump. I never knew that. I wonder what's in here. Nice! We obtained the Far Sight, a retracted Weaver surveillance instrument. Once assembled, this device will allow observation over vast distances. The Far Sight can be assembled in a home. Oh, that's gonna be fun. We now have what we need to get out of there. Now comes the hard part. Getting the hell out of this place. Get off! We will come back here. Now comes the worst part of it all. We need to get the hell out of here. Now that we have the Silksong, we can be able to do that. Or not. Yep. Uh-huh. Nope, that wasn't it. Who would have guessed they would be useful? Now we need to get out of here. Now that we know. Get him, boys! This one disturbs me. There is something in its simplicity. Do I almost feel fear? Well, yes! Get him off! These guys are no joke. Okay. No, that ain't it. Seriously? How many times am I gonna be hearing that? Let's go! Now we gotta keep on going. Nuts. Okay, so I've made it all the way here. Let me check this for a minute. In silence your voice, in darkness your form. We hire who see you seeking. Our shells yearn for your embrace. Alright, with that done, now we gotta get straight up. Damn it! Good. Then we better get moving! Nice. We've already made it out. Damn. Jeez, why? Whatever. Seriously? Nice. God damn it! Almost there, and I nearly had it! Come on, really? Gotta be careful. Oh, come on! Damn it, that was not my intention! No, I was too late! Yep, I'm down to 1 health. If I die, this is gonna get me mad. Finally. Ah! I didn't have enough. Guess we don't have a choice. We try again. Yeah, that was something I did not foresee. Or that. Nope. I was there. I need to get better at this. Finally made it out. Finally. Out is partially opened. I believe I should hurry! Ah! Damn it! Made it out! Or did I? Ah, crap. Better punch it! Now! Or not. Try it again. Let's go! Hooey! That was a rough ride. What a hell of a thrill ride. Felt like I was on the edge of my seat. I'll be right back. I'm back. Never thought we'd finally get out of there. That's for sure. Made it all the way. Yep. Now let's see where this leads me next. Our objective's now updated. We need to return to the snail shamans in the ruined chapel. Guess this means we're not done yet. Fine by me. I need something to do. We now have the Silksong, which means we can now proceed even further. I think this is where we'll wrap it up for now. I'm not worried because I got editing to do. So anyway, that is it for this part of Silksong. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I will see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.